A lot of people think our mission is about rescuing wolves, and that is part of it, but our true mission is about human empowerment. It's non-traditional therapy. Each of these animals brings a story with them. A story of resilience, a story of overcoming trauma, a story of being seen for who I really am versus what someone else wants me to be. The students and even the adults that come here, they see themselves in those stories. I relate to what that animal's been through, and wow, look how resilient and how much healing that animal's going through. And so they often start to see, maybe I can heal too. Maybe I'm a warrior too.
I find that being outside more, it's so different from just being in school the whole time. It's like a different experience, and plus when you actually take it all in, it helps you think more.
Clearly we have this ancient bond and connection with dogs, and we've bred dogs to be here to please us. And the wolf is here to be a wolf. These animals have limited option. They end up at a shelter, and because they're not legal to own, the option is they go to sanctuary or they get put down.
Many of us have pets for our own entertainment. So the pet loves you, and me, myself, and I. These guys don't respond well to that. And if you're not at a level that they are interested in interacting with, they just ignore it. The wolf is the only animal that brings this deep love and passion and obsession almost, and also this abhorrent hate. There's no animal that polarizes humans in such a way, and I believe the wolf is a mirror for us, the good, the bad, and the ugly in humanity. Some of the things that make us human today are things that I believe, and some scientists believe, we learn from wolves. The way a small tribe is organized is just like a wolf pack. We have the leaders, the enforcers, the warriors and hunters, the caretakers, and that's a very efficient way wolves have been organizing themselves from millennia.
So I would love to hear, I haven't read all the homeworks yet, would love to hear anything that came up or you reflected on. We don't rescue the kids, they're struggling. The students we're talking about something, they're struggling to stay present on the hike, they're struggling to climb the mountain. We act like a wolf and we just stand and be present and allow them to witness their own strength. There's myths about a lone wolf, and a lone wolf is always looking for a pack. They're not desiring to be alone. We feel the same about humans. A lot of us don't get that connection from our families. So everyone here is going to get challenged by either, right? And so this pack mentality offers a way to feel supported. The parts we feel comfortable with. It's such a different experience if I'm going through something to try to heal myself versus being witnessed and really seen by others. And that's the power of the pack.
It's such a nice break from what you normally do at school. This is like one step forward in like being more comfortable with unfamiliar things.
I actually really enjoy being around them. They help me out a lot. Like I take out my comfort zone away from them.
And sometimes we have humans in our lives who have a lot of love. We do pre-post tests looking at students' level of self-awareness, their connectedness to nature, and their ability to take initiative in their lives. Whether we look at it holistically of all the groups at Wolf Connection or each group on their own, we see a significant increase in their lives once they graduate the program. We believe that what we learn from the wolves and the power of our deep ancestral connection with them has the power to make deep change. And that it's really us as humans who need to change in order to protect our environment, understand how sacred and special these animals are, and to make the world a better place.
Hey, thanks for watching. We know the news can be a bummer sometimes, but at Freethink we're trying to tell inspiring stories of people changing the world. If you want to see more of that, subscribe.